I've always wanted to perform with the Johnstown Symphony, my hometown orchestra. Even when I was a little girl, I was so inspired by the orchestra, and I've done many performances over the years for benefiting the symphony, whether it was a garden tour or a luncheon at Sunny Henna, but I've never actually had the opportunity to sing with the symphony. And so when this opportunity presented itself, I couldn't resist. Music has always been a part of my life. It's not something that's been newly introduced. And in fact, the Johnstown Symphony was one of my first exposures to music as a young child. I vividly remember going to see symphony concerts with my paternal grandparents, who were season ticket holders with the Johnstown Symphony. And we would go and sit in the Lee Hospital auditorium, and I, as a 4-year-old child, was just compelled by the orchestra at that point in time. I learned to appreciate both the classical and the performing arts, and since that time they've remained in my life. And so this is just a continuation of a lifetime of musical performance. Even though I'm now an attorney and a practicing trial lawyer, music is still an integral part of who I am, and I love to maintain my performance schedule as much as I can outside of my legal practice. Music is critically important to our community. In a society that is so polarized these days with politics and opinions, the symphony and music is something that unites people. It brings people together. So often people are relegated to sitting behind their smartphones or their computer screens. And to see a live music performance like the symphony brings people together. And I love that uniting force of music. Music has changed my life beyond my wildest imagination. As an attorney, as an advocate, I use my voice on a daily basis to try and help solve people's problems, to be the voice that they don't have. But as a lawyer, I've also learned that sometimes the law is not enough. Sometimes rules are not enough. Sometimes words are not enough. And where words fail, music speaks. And so that has been such an incredible factor that has influenced not only my life, but hopefully the lives of other people, such that although I can advocate for them, although I can be zealous for their business needs, for their personal needs, for whatever's impacted their life, the music in my life is that extra component that I believe can reach beyond those factors, and even though they aren't necessarily intertwined, is a nice overlay in providing a harmonization of what the law or what words or what zealous advocacy can't provide. And so it's therapeutic to them, it's therapeutic to me, and it's a really powerful healing force. Well, I hope everyone will come out and join the symphony on February the 8th for the Made in Johnstown concert. I'm so happy to be returning to Johnstown for this event, and I hope everyone will come out and see not only me, but all of the other wonderful talent that has been homegrown in Johnstown and will now be featured on stage with the Johnstown Symphony Orchestra.